Hello everyone, you are very lucky to hear the story of the Lord. Today is 4 December 2022 and we all are gathered here for thanking God and listening his story. So let's start. And the Lord said to Noah, "Take all your family and go into the ark. For you only in this generation have I seen to be upright. Of every clean beast you will take 7 males and 7 females, and of the beasts which are not clean 2 males and his female, and the birds of the air 7 males and 7 females, so that their seed may still living on the face of the earth. For after 7 days I will send rain on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights, for the destruction of every living thing which I have made on the face of earth." And Noah did everything which Lord said he was to do. And Noah was 600 years old when the waters came flowing all over the earth. And Noah with his son and his wife and the son's wives went into ark because of the flowing of waters, of clean beasts and of beasts which are not clean, and of birds and everything which goes on earth, in whose male and female they went into ark with Noah. As God had said, after the 7 days the water came all over earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month of 17th day of the month, all the fountains of the great deep came bursting through, and windows of heaven were open, and rain came down on earth for 40 days and 40 nights. On the same day Noah with Shem, Ham and Japheth, his sons, and his wife, and his sons' wives went into ark, and with them every sort of beast and cattle, and every sort of thing which goes on earth, and every sort of bird. They went with Noah into ark, 2 and 2 of all flesh, in which is breath of life. Male and female of all flesh went in, as God had said, and the ark was shut by the Lord. And for 40 days the waters were over the earth, and the waters were increased so that the ark was lifted up high over the earth. And the waters came everything and were increased greatly on earth, and the ark was resting on the face of waters. And the waters overcame everything on the earth, and all the mountains under heaven were covered. The waters went 15 cubits higher, till all the mountains were covered. And destruction came on every living thing moving on the earth, bird and cattle, and beasts and everything which went on the earth, and every man. Everything on the dry land in which was the breath of life came to its end. Every living thing on the face of all the earth, man and cattle, and things moving on the face of earth, and the birds of the air came to destruction. Only Noah and those were with him in the ark were kept from death, and the waters were over the earth 150 days. And the God kept Noah in mind, and all the living things, and the cattle which were with him in the ark. And God sent a wind over the earth, and the waters went down, and the fountains of the deep and the windows of heaven were shut, and the rain from the heaven was stopped. And the waters went slowly back from the earth, and the end of 150 days the water were lower. And on the 17th day of the 7th month the ark came to rest in the mountains of Ararat. And still the waters went on falling, till on the first day of the 10th month the tops of the mountains were seen. Then after 40 days, through open window of the ark which he had made, Noah sent out of raven, which went this way and that till the waters were gone from the earth. And he sent out of the door to see if the waters had gone from the face of earth. But the doe saw no resting place for her foot, and came back to the ark. for the waters were still all over the earth. And he put out his hand and took her into the ark. After waiting another 7 days, he sent dove out again, and her mouth was an olive leaf broken off. So Noah was certain that the waters had gone down on the earth. After 7 days, he sent dove out again, but she did not come back to him. And the 601st year, on the first day of the first month, the waters were dry on the earth. And Noah took cover of the ark and saw that the face of the earth was dry. And on the 27th day of the second month, the earth was dry. And the God said, "No, go out of the ark, you and your wife and your sons and your sons' wives. Take out with you every living thing which is with you, birds and cattle, and everything which goes on earth, so that they may have offspring and be fertile and be increased on earth." And Noah went out with his son and his wife and son's wife, and every beast and bird and every living thing of every sort which goes on earth went out of the ark. And Noah made an altar to the Lord, and from every clean beast and bird he made burnt offerings on the altar. And when the sweet smell came up to the Lord, he said in his heart, "I will not again put a curse on earth because of man, for the thoughts of man's heart are evil from his earliest days. Never again will I send destruction on all living things as I have done." While the earth goes on, seed time and the getting in of the grain, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night will not come to an end.